Be sure to cook.
Welcome back to another episode of Be Sure to Cook. Today, we're going to be making homemade corn dogs. So stay tuned and let's do this. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the batter. Okay, I've already got my grease heating up and prepared to cook these corn dogs. Okay, we're going to start off with 1 1/2 cup of fine yellow cornmeal. So I kind of beat it down. That's a cup. Then we're going to do 1/2 cup. Okay, with my all-purpose flour, I need to do 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. So this is my 1 cup. Then I need a 1/4 cup, which is about 1/4 cup. Exactly to the corner, did it tap. So I know that's a complete 1/4 cup. I'm going to be using 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. Put it down. And I'm just going to sprinkle this all around because I wanted to get sweet everywhere. We need 1 tablespoon of baking powder, guys. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay, I got my little whisk here, and I'm just going to start whisking this up really good, making sure all my baking ingredients is in here and get that all mixed up together. Okay, I have an egg here. I need a regular egg or large egg, medium egg, whatever egg you have is what I need. I need 1 3/4 cup of buttermilk. Ooh, ain't that thick. That's my 1 cup of buttermilk. Now I'm going to use my 3/4 cup. It's exactly 3/4 cup. I've got a tablespoon of olive oil, but you can use whatever oil you want, whatever you have. Okay, I want a little great honey in there. So I'm going to use 1/8 cup of honey. So I'm going to measure my cup of honey. Okay, got my whisk, and I'm about to mix this up. I got to really mix it up because I got to mix that egg up. You see that egg cracking in there? And it's really getting into that wonderful honey that I... Okay, now I'm going to start mixing that dry ingredients with this wet ingredients. Okay, so I'm going to start mixing up my ingredients. Now, get your spatula and make sure you go all the way down to the bottom and make sure everything's mixed in there very well. Okay, guys, for you all people that like that spicy kick taste, guess what? I'm using just some regular old pickled jalapeños. You see these? Oh my God. I can eat a whole bunch of these. Okay, so I'm going to take a knife and I'm just dicing these. Okay, I got some shredded cheese here. And this is 3 different types of cheese. Inside this cheese, it's Monterey Jack, cheddar cheese, mild cheddar, and regular cheddar. Okay, you remember that mixture? I'm going to take a little bit of that mixture, just a little, and I'm going to pour it in a different bowl. I got some of the mixture. Here is my jalapeños that are going in, 3 cheese. I got a little bit of that going in, and I'm just going to twirl this around. To make my corn dogs, I'm going to need a cup so I can dip it in there really, really good. This is a regular cup that I washed out. This is any type of cup. You can do any type of cup, as long as it's good enough for your sticks and your hot dogs. All right, guys. So now that I mix up that nice batter, I'm going to take my batter and I'm going to put it in this cup. A large enough cup where I can dip my corn dogs in. Okay, and that one I'm going to fill this up with my regular batter. Okay, guys, I got 2 different kinds. I have Nathan's, Frank's, all beef, and then I have a smoked sausage. This is a Johnsonville smoked sausage, but guess what? It's got cheese inside of it. Cheese inside and cheese on the outside is what we're gonna do. Okay, you get them on there, and look, you can tell the sausage. Oh, it's gonna be so delicious. Okay, I want to make sure these babies really stick to the. I'm taking a damp paper towel because they're a little wet, and I'm gonna kind of dry them because I really do want this to stick. This is the regular, so I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it all the way down, and I'm gonna turn and twist. See how I'm twisting? Ah, and then I'm gonna turn it like so, and I'm gonna lay it in there. And I'm gonna leave it alone and just let it cook. This is a jalapeno and cheddar. And we're just going to put it in here like so. Now you want to cook your dogs until they're nice golden brown and you want that crispiness. So what I did is I took them out of the basket, put them down in there, took the basket and held them down so they can get evenly cooked all over. Okay, I have two Nathan's corn dogs, one with the regular corn dog batter, the second with the jalapeno and cheese. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this dish today, and I hope you make it with your kids and your family. Have friends to come over, make a bunch of different batter mix. Think of things that you like to put in their batter mix. Make it for your kids. They would enjoy doing this. And it is very easy, it's fun, and everybody can get full and make their hot dog or their corn dog the way they want to. So please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I want you to come back so we can make plenty more dishes. Because guess what? I didn't make this alone. You and me, we did this together. And we can do plenty more. Hey guys, see you next time. Bye.